the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in... We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start from the 25. They're going to run it here. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up on the defense. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Red Raiders. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grab by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass caught. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
2nd down and goal upcoming. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, LSU. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Douglas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get...
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
No huddle now for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. No chance to catch him now. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Going to be against the first, now looking for more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Red Raiders come up to the line in the 3-up. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Durham. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. at the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick pass to the left off the RPO.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for...
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. With sure hands, it's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes off in a bootleg. Extending the play now. Has the force still on the move. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Wilson on the bounds, close to the end zone. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Scanning the field, it's Morton. Makes a quick catch. Lights off the defender. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo. First down, we're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go. It's a loss of yardage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down. And now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Caught near the sideline, it's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
A quick juke. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another big game on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Durham. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. And the trick play doesn't fool them on third down. Fourth down now. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Oh, and he throws it back. Going to try to use his legs here. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and 10 play coming up. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
throw-off.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. And the pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the play fake on first down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Throws it to the right. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now they're running on the toss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to run for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it right near the end zone. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And that run produces a decent gain. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Finds his man. It's Douglas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Man, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Makes the grab. It's Douglas. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. To throw, it's Morton. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Now it's 2nd down here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Put him up for first down yardage.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Hands off to the left. He gets loose.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll feed the back again. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Toss play to the outside. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He pulls in the catch. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Trying to create here on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Pressure is coming. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, and picking up the 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Dropping back. It's Morton. That's caught. It's Carter. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Throws it deep downfield to the left. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
He breaks free. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some...
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really positive yards here from this running back. He's able to pick up the first down. I guess the only knock would be he does step out of bounds with the new college rules. Of course, the clock will stop momentarily until the play clock starts on the next play, and then the clock will get started again. So just try to stay in bounds when you're working with a lead like this.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Fire to the right side, complete. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, but the defense jumped across the line there. They could set up a first down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Morton. The sure hands. It's Carter. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with...
And looking for a big play here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now the try for 2. Stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here.
LSU.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
27.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments to be able to stop here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Leaning on the run game here. Breaks in open space. Now here he goes. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. And he's hit just before the throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to make a big play downfield. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.